used to think cold sores just showed up out of nowhere. But then I learned my diet was secretly pulling the strings. Turns out, certain foods are like pouring gasoline on the fire, and other foods, they're like a fire extinguisher. So today, let's break it down. What foods are triggering your cold sores, and which ones are going to help you be outbreak free? So here's the thing. Cold sores come from the herpes simplex virus. You can't cure it. It hides in your nerves. But then, when you're stressed, tired, or even eating the wrong stuff, boom, it wakes up. And the food part, that's where it gets sneaky. Because some foods literally feed the virus, while others will starve it. Let's start with the bad guys. The food that's secretly making your outbreaks worse. The common thread. They're all high in arginine. The virus loves arginine. It uses it like building blocks to multiply. So what foods are loaded with it? Chocolate, nuts, peanuts, almonds, walnuts, seeds like sunflowers and pumpkin seeds. Even oats and wheat products can be higher in arginine. But then it's not just arginine. Sugary, junk food, processed snacks, those can tank your immune system. And when your defenses are low, that virus sees an opening. Okay, that's the bad news. But here's the flip side. There are foods that act like armor. They're high in lysine, the amino acid that blocks arginine. Dairy foods, yogurt, cheese, milk, fish, salmon, cod, sardines, chicken, turkey, fruits, and vegetables, all rich in vitamin C. Think oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, leafy greens, beans, lentils. These will all give your immune system the backup that it needs. But then it's not just about lysine versus arginine, it's about balance. If you love chocolate, don't panic. Just pair it with lysine-rich foods. That way the virus doesn't get the free rein. Here's the truth. No single food will cure or doom you. It's the patterns that matter. But then if you lean too heavy on the triggering foods, that's when the outbreaks start stacking up. If you lean into the protective foods, that's when you'll notice fewer flare-ups. And that's when healing starts to go a little bit faster. So next time you open the fridge, think, am I feeding the virus or am I fighting the virus? Cut back on the arginine heavy stuff, pile on the lysine and immune boosters. That small shift in your diet can change the way your outbreaks show up. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Track it, try it, see how your body responds to it. And honestly, if you found this breakdown helpful, hit subscribe and join us at coldsoreconfessions.com. You'll find more tips, stories, and strategies to help keep your cold sores in check.